Despite losing 3 wickets inside the power play, England need a runner ball that just puts into context the fact that Pakistan just didn't have enough runs on the board. It's still not over, but the way things have gone with England batting all the way down to number 11, they should manage to get this. 77 for 3 in 10 overs, plays 137 for 8 in 20. The key wickets early on of Alex Hales, Buttler was around for a while. He went for 26 of 17, but that man, Ben Stokes, the man for a crisis, not that it's a crisis, but in case it was, 17 of 16, joined by Zaheer Khan. One final time on Cricbuzz Comm Box, England appear to have it under control. Just the way they've batted, you can't really envisage anything going wrong from here.
Yeah, I think they're in a very comfortable position with the batting that they have. They made sure that the power play is utilized, even though they lost wicket. I think they still secured that phase of play, and right now Ben Stokes and Harry Brook are looking settled with runner ball just left now for them to chase. I think the pressure is also less that way. So that allows you as a batter to take more time. And something which we'll see that the desperation in Pakistan's bowling attack will be also resulting in some runs for sure. So that's something which you can expect right now, unless you lose wickets, and that's always that chance for Pakistan to come back in the games. But doesn't look like it has looked like England has been playing well through and through this match. They bowled really well, and now they're making sure that with the bat also they're there. Even though Pakistan bowlers did show some resistance, that initial attacking bowling which you've seen, Shaheen Shah taking the key wicket of Alex Hales, not giving England the kind of start which they were expecting. Buttler was good, but Naseem Shah and Haris Rauf both bowled brilliantly. I felt Haris Rauf resulting in taking 2 wickets, but generally the aggression which you wanted to see from Pakistan was there. It's just that England has the batting depth, and they started off well.
And of course, not enough runs to play with. Haris Rauf, of course, said at the start of the tournament that anytime he plays at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, it's his home ground. That's where he plays his franchise cricket, and he'll feel familiar with the conditions. But even in terms of boundaries, the way England approached it, Pakistan 8 boundaries in the course of their 20 overs. England 8 boundaries at the halfway point.
Yeah, I think that has been the difference. We were talking about it, the power which England has, and the batting depth which they have, that which allows you to play that kind of cricket. So even if you've lost wickets, there are 3 wickets on board right now. But that with the batting depth they have, they can still continue to play that aggressive brand of cricket, which wasn't the case with Pakistan. So that cautious approach was the result of that. But England in white ball cricket, they've been following this process, and it has been a very fruitful one for them, that resulting in crucial wins. And looks like even in this game they're heading that way.
And the other, of course, update is that there were a few sprinkles around earlier. Now it doesn't matter even if there's a downpour. We will have a match. We will have a conclusion on the Sunday. It will not go to a Monday because the 10 overs required have been played out by the side chasing. So England at that stage, 12 runs ahead on Duckworth-Lewis. I'm sure they had an eye on that. They were constantly making sure they were staying ahead. What can Pakistan possibly try and pull out from here? They need wickets. I mean, you still got Moeen Ali to come, Livingston to come, Wokes to come.
Yeah, you still got to think that and create that kind of a situation for you. Now, when you look at this format and you look at building pressure, the run rate pressure is the highest pressure you can create. England just need run a ball, so how do you create that? You create that by bowling some really tight overs, and how do you create that kind of a scenario is by picking up a wicket. So there is no other way of creating that situation. You've seen with Adil Rashid as well, bowling that maiden over, how it happened. He got the wicket, and then after that he was able to play with the pace of the delivery and looking to spin the delivery like that. So all these things is a result of what's happening. You can safely say that England is in a very comfortable position right now. Pakistan got to be aggressive, got to think wickets. That's their only chance. So you just got to go out there with that kind of approach to finish the match. Whether you lose in 17th over or whether you lose in 20th over, that is not going to really change the outcome. But it's about how you carry yourself and how you create a chance for yourself. So you got to build that required run rate pressure. And to do that, I think wickets, if it happens, it might create a scenario for them.
Yeah, Harry Brook, of course, also their player of the series in the T20I 7-match series that they had. So he's got the experience. We mentioned Moeen Ali, we mentioned Livingston and Wokes, also Sam Curran thrown in there. So just in case England require plenty to go, despite 4 dot balls by Shadab after the drinks break, it still means England are well in command. If Pakistan were to win from here, we'll have a lot of talking points at the end. If England were to win, we'll go ahead and celebrate their title, their first one since 2010. That's all on Cricbuzz Comm Box.